Do you have a smartphone?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, I do have a smartphone.
Yup.
No.
Yes.
You must also be having an internet connection, being utilized for multiple purposes such as social networking, watching videos, browsing, torrent downloads.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have a smartphone and I use it for various purposes from WhatsApp, Facebook to Gmail again.
Obviously, I do use.
We want to make you aware that network and internet service providers are changing the concept of charging the user. It will be something like this menu where you have to subscribe to popular websites just like the
Okay.
current DTH services. What are your thoughts on this scheme?
No, I don't like that to happen yet.
Like it's quite expensive.
This is ridiculous, just ridiculous. Well, social networking sites are just life, you know.
I think this will be pretty horrible because if I have to take one website, each website separately, it's gonna empty my pocket by a lot, by a huge amount. So it's gonna be pretty horrible for me.
Fine, like I'm trying to tell you, ki the guy who is charging you has his funda. You as a customer, you will have your own funda. Your funda either matches or it doesn't match.
It's going to be so bad. I would not use it. Like, yeah, maybe I think the few essential one, I would not mind.
On the ISP note, I believe that will help to generate a lot more amount of revenue. Because when people start paying for specific services, there will be a lot of people who will be using all the services. So as a result of which, I will have to pay for all the services that I use. So that is definitely an increase in my revenue. And from a company's point of view, definitely increase in their productivity and reduction in costs. So I believe there are two sides of a coin. It might be good for me, it might be bad for you. That is totally up to...
Let us tell you about the current billing method, which is known as net neutrality. It is a concept where you are charged according to your usage, irrespective of the purpose or the source of the data, unlike the future scenario. So which method is preferable to you? Net neutrality or pay per website?
Net neutrality, definitely.
Yes, I wouldn't mind because already there are so many things which they charge. You know, there's a like basic pack in DTH as well, and then plus if you have to watch the channels, I would be okay with it.
But on a company's point of view, obviously non-net neutrality is better for these people.
Net neutrality any day. This is just too expensive.
The internet service provider will know what particular data or what particular website I'm going through. So which is sort of a privacy breach which I don't really like. Why should anybody know what I am doing on the internet? It's my personal choice. So I don't want the internet service provider to know what my personal choice is or what website I'm going through. So this is a huge privacy breach which I'm totally against. So therefore I want net neutrality to stay. So I think net neutrality should be there.
Net neutrality. Obviously.
Neutrality is good.
There should be a net neutrality.
No, that is not. That will be problematic. I think it is not acceptable. What is going to happen is it will not work out for a long time. You know, it will. You may try to force it, but it has to again come back.
Yes.
Personal perspective, obviously net neutrality.
I don't mind paying because I'm a working guy. I need certain apps to do my work.
Anything.
I won't be happy with this.
You go for that. Net neutrality.
If you wish to support net neutrality, just like these people do, then visit this website and sign the net neutrality petition. Share this video to spread awareness about net neutrality and subscribe to watch more videos on net neutrality coming soon.